can't handle the truth.
I've been wanting to cover some news on the Xbox One for a very long time now, for almost a month and a half. And just been posting gameplay videos and posting videos on PlayStation Home, pissing off Nintendo fans. I can't cover the Xbox One. You guys want to know why? Every time I want to cover some bad news, they want to make a U-turn. But the bad news, the policies, mandatory connect, they don't really specialize on it. They say, "Oh no, you don't need this anymore. You don't need to do that anymore." But they don't really go into detail. I cannot wait for this system to come out. I want a real gamer to review this system. Okay? I'm not talking about IGN. I'm not talking about anybody at GameSpot or any of these other big name websites. I want a real gamer in our community to tell us what's really going on with the Xbox One when they open that shit, when they try to get online. I want to know the truth. I believe we're going to wait a whole fucking year for that type of video to be made. Why? Because people don't want to expose the fact that they lost a lot of money on their system of choice. They don't want to expose the fact that they had high hopes in their system of choice and it let them fucking down. Prime example, the Wii U. Not getting any fucking games. Next month we're getting Grand Theft Auto. This month we're getting Madden. Those games aren't coming to the Wii U. That's a prime example. You know? So, you don't need Connect, but they're still putting it in a box and you still have to pay $500. Nobody should be happy that you don't need Connect, but they're still adding it in a box for the same fucking price. If anybody is fucking happy about this situation, you are dumb. It is so easy for Microsoft to update and make you use Connect again. It's so easy for Microsoft to do another update and add all the DRM features again. That's how easy that shit is. I know how firmwares work because I've experienced some of the best firmwares out there this gen. The firmwares of the PS3, which completely changed everything. We didn't have 3D gaming, but with a firmware we did. Didn't have PlayStation Home. With a simple update we did. You see what I'm saying? We didn't have motion controls. With a simple firmware we did. Remote play, 2008, didn't have it. But later on in 2008, a firmware was released and we had remote play for the first time between the PSP and the PS3. So if shit like that, that's some very big shit, is can be done with a simple firmware or update, what I just said about the Xbox One can clearly be done. Don't be fooled by Microsoft again. I know some of the people that got the Xbox 360 are going to go out there and be fooled again. And please, this time around, don't try to hide the fact. Get on a camera, make a video, you know. Like, remember when you guys used to get on a camera and make these videos about the Red Ring of Death? How pissed off you was, all these little fixes, wrap it up in a towel, put it in the freezer, you know, all of this type of stuff. I used to see people literally piss on their Xbox. I saw somebody take a shotgun as well as a sniper rifle to their Xbox after it red ringed on them. I see this shit. I remember it. So if Microsoft believes most of the gaming community does not remember what they just said 2 months ago at E3 or 3 months ago at their reveal, they are sadly mistaken. We know they're doing U-turns and we know they're trying to make us happy so we can forget that we pre-ordered the PS4 about a month ago. But it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm not delaying my pre-order. Fuck that shit. Now, I'm sorry I covered this for so long. Let's go to the next article. I made a pretty popular video. It was called some about Microsoft lies won't hide the fact that the Xbox One is shit compared to the PS4. Something like that. It was a Last of Us video. It was HD, and I know it was a 24-minute video commentary. And I was talking about a rumored article at that time where the Xbox One was going to receive an upgrade from 8 gigabytes of RAM to 12 gigabytes of RAM. Microsoft confirmed that that was a fucking lie. Okay, just wanted to cover that up. You know, something I wish that would have came out earlier, but you know, all these rumors, Microsoft can't really cover everything on time, can they? When they're trying to fucking flip flop and U-turn. So, in some parts of Europe, the Xbox One will be delayed. We've already got confirmation from Microsoft months ago that they think that places like Japan, yeah, where the Xbox One will be delayed into 2014, are not tier one countries, you know, so they think that their shit won't sell there. And they're correct. They're correct. But hey, you know, you should try. You should try. It'd be funny to see them try to dominate Japan with this piece of shit hardware, like they did with the broken hardware. And I am talking about the one. Let me see. Day one, in 2005, when you brought your Xbox 360, many people, and I remember I was in 12th grade that year. Many people, they came into my class where I'm talking about blue screen, Xbox not on, smell like it's smoking. Nobody really said Red Ring of Death until after 2005, when you guys came up with a name for that shit. And I thought it was hilarious that I already knew it, but I didn't know the name at the time. But day one, week one, your system died on you. This was hilarious to me. Your system died the first day. Never in gaming history has shit like that happened on a widespread scale. Also, the Xbox 360 was caused for a couple deaths, uh, resulting in, you know, fires, damaged property, shit like that, you know. It was hilarious to me. It was funny. It really was. Not the deaths, but that some people were so stupid to buy the system 4 times over. And they're probably gonna fall for the same trap with this piece of shit. Now, I know a lot of people, and I'm gonna cover this in another video because I gotta do an unboxing for some stuff that I got. A lot of people want to compare PlayStation Plus to Xbox Live. PlayStation Plus saved gamers the first year of subscribing over $1,000. Over $1,000. And gave you 64 free games. They're not talking about the discounts. They're not talking about the discounts. They're talking about the free games. There's no telling how much money you could also save from the discounts you get. But that's fucking crazy. It saved you over $1,000 in the first year. Yet you pay for Xbox Live $60 the year that PlayStation Plus came out. You was paying $60 for Xbox Live, and you didn't get free games. You didn't start to get free games until after E3 of this year, when Microsoft saw how successful PlayStation Plus was. Now, although PlayStation Plus is going to be used to help get these servers up and running on the PS4, and that's why we need it, it's still giving back to us on 3 different platforms. Actually, 4. You're getting free games for your PSP with PlayStation Plus, PS Vita, PS3, and now PS4. You're still getting more value than Xbox Live is ever going to give you, even on the next Xbox One. That's the truth. Save you over $1,000 in value. Basically, like you're not even paying anything. Now, I want you guys to remember that one feature that everybody used to brag about and complain about. We get to experience that feature, as well as multi people in one video chat. I experience that shit all the time. 6 people in a video chat when the Xbox Live people and the Nintendo Network people are still doing those one-on-one video chats. Um, we get experience party chat for free, aka cross game chat. Demos are free. MMOs, which the Xbox One won't be getting, such as DC Universe, we experience those for free, without the need for PlayStation Plus. We can message each other for free. We can sign up for free. You know, there's a lot of shit you can do for free. But if you just buy your PS4 day one, and you also get PlayStation Plus, you get free games day one for your PS4 for free. I already have PlayStation Plus. I'm gonna have it well into next year until I have to renew. But I already saved over what, 100 something dollars. Yeah, it's like $118 on games I haven't downloaded yet. I added the value up. So, I mean, the games I did download, I don't really know the cost of them on PlayStation, on the PlayStation Network, but their total savings estimate, I'm just putting it over $300 worth of savings on the free games I see right there now. That's still a lot of money. You know, I'm just estimating. It could be more. Just being generous with this estimation. Um, You get Drive Club day one for free, and I believe there's a couple indie titles we're also gonna get day one for free on the PS4 if you have PlayStation Plus already. Most people already do. You know, it's really not a big deal. You know, PlayStation Plus subscribers, we got PlayStation Plus for certain reasons. Now the money's going to making the servers better. That's pretty much what it is. Simple as that. Xbox Live, not really. You know, just not giving you anything. What is it giving you? What, cross game chat? It's on the PS4 for free. I mean, you didn't really even have to pay for it on Xbox Live. Messaging people? That that's a free feature on the PS4. Video chats? That's a free feature on the PS4. You don't need PlayStation Plus for that. Downloading your demos? Don't need PlayStation Plus for that. Playing MMOs that clearly we already know are not going to be available on Xbox 360 or Xbox One, they're still free. Not only for the PS4, but also for the PS3. You guys see what I'm saying? Been saying it for years now. The Xbox is some shit. We know it. We know it. I mean, don't fight it. There's no point at this time to fight it. It's just over. You know, PS4 is gonna dominate the Xbox One day one. Wii U's gonna be long forgotten, and at the same time proven not to be next gen. I can't wait for those Assassin's Creed comparisons and the Watchdog for the Wii U versus the PS4 version comparisons. I can't wait for those. There's not many third-party titles on the Wii U that are also gonna be on the PS4 at the same time, but the few, if you can name them in the comment section, I would love to see some comparisons. You know, just to prove the fact that the system is not next gen. And I am talking about the Wii U. On the Xbox One side, I really want to see some gameplay, you know? I don't want to see no cinematic. I don't want to see no cutscenes. I really want to see live developers, live gamers playing your titles on the Xbox One. Not Titanfall. Microsoft didn't make that. They paid for it. You know, they paid for it. That's coming from EA, which means in the next year or so, it'll be on the PS4. You know, we all remember what happened with Mass Effect, right? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I think I'm done, but I won't be because after Gamescom, so many things probably will change for the better, and I'll be back to talk about the Xbox One. But if you guys have subscribed to my channel, if you've been long-time supporters, friends, fellow gamers, please try to find these Xbox fanboys, cause I can't. I remember pissing these guys off years ago with the truth, and they kind of scattered and disappeared when they saw the Xbox 360 dying out and didn't have as many exclusives as the PS3, and then you just couldn't find them. They peeked their heads out for the Xbox One reveal. They were present for the Xbox One E3 presentation, but they just I haven't saw them all summer. I just hope they didn't, you know, I hope they didn't secretly pre-order the PS4 to be a part of the winning side. I just hope that shit didn't happen. But see, this is where the truth really does hurt. It did. I see it on forum sites, I see it on Facebook, I see it on Instagram, I see it on Twitter. 360 owners are going out to pre-order the PS4 if possible, since it did sell out a couple weeks ago. But I am talking about a couple weeks ago to months ago, where 360 owners were saying, "Oh, I'm gonna get a PS4 next time. That's what I'm gonna get. I got pre-order on the PS4." They completely ignored the fact that there's another competitor against the PS4. I'm talking about the Xbox One, not the Wii U. That's a fucking joke. The Wii U can't even compete with the PS3. We're not talking about that piece of shit. We're talking about Xbox One versus PS4.